wave that's crashing. With Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, Carrot, they're always action-packed in. Dive right in, there's no time to waste. Catch the big wave, feel the thrill and taste. TSUNAMICAST, surfing with Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, Carrot. They'll keep you rolling, you know where it's at. Catch the tide, no better way to ride. In the wave of talk, where the fun won't hide. From the shore to the deep, they're bringing the heat. Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, Carrot, they're the show you can't beat. Big ideas, waves of thought to explore. With Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, Carrot, you'll always want more. TSUNAMICAST, surfing with Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, Carrot. They'll keep you rolling, you know where it's at. Catch the tide, no better way to ride. In the wave of talk, where the fun won't hide. Hold on tight, Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, Carrot, riding this wave. TSUNAMICAST. TSUNAMICAST, surfing with Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, Carrot. They'll keep you rolling, you know where it's at. Catch the tide, no better way to ride. In the wave of talk, where the fun won't hide. Hold on tight, Tsunami, Lord, and Cagier, Carrot are riding this wave. TSUNAMICAST.
Hey guys, welcome to TSUNAMICAST today. Today's stream is happily titled Grand Theft Auto. The topic was decided by me because I thought there's so many things that me and KJ have gone through on GTA. I don't know if KJ's showing up tonight. I messaged him. He said that he might not be able to make it in time, but we shall see if KJ pops in. Anyway, without further ado, let's just unmute my mic on Discord so that KJ can hear me. So yeah, today's stream is about, as I said, Grand Theft Auto, and right off the bat, I just want to talk about there's so many crazy things that we've done on GTA, me and KJ and our other Xbox friends who we don't really play with that much anymore because of things that obviously went on behind the scenes and online. But yeah, I will say that there has been many memories that we have talked about. Quite aptly, the one where me and KJ go up against with our good friend Digger George as well. It was really hectic, let's just say that. So we gave everyone a short synopsis of what happened. I'm going to tell you the full story. So me, KJ, George are doing a supply mission for one of George's businesses, and one of our friends' little brother called, I'm not gonna say that person's name, but his little brother joins our session and decides to start griefing us and stops our supply mission. And we thought it was just being a bit of a prick and just trying to be a bit of an annoyance, really, but that's not what it was. It ended up him just harassing us non-stop and becoming further than just an annoyance. He how can I say? Like, he kept attacking me. He kept blowing up all my vehicles. He blew up. Fuck. What did he blow up? What did I have? Oh, yeah, I had a Dominator back then. I was just driving around my Dominator, like, doing the supply missions with George, and Cagier had his unique and iconic carrying Kuruma, and it was just amazing. If you know what I'm gonna do, I can just drag like that up onto the stage bit. It would be easier. So the Vapid Dominator in GTA is like one of their muscle cars. So I'm just gonna bring up the picture if you can see. The Vapid Dominator is one of the muscle cars in GTA. This is what I used to drive. I still have it, the original. It's like customized ones. Anyway, Kuruma. No. Karen Kuruma Ahmed. This is what KJ was driving. Driving that. And we... yeah, by the way, George was in the Kuruma with KJ. We was driving his Insurgent GTA. He was driving his Insurgent, and like kept trying to, like, he was just being a prick in his Insurgent, and it got really annoying because one stop. So then Diggy George just decides, oh, I know what we'll do. We'll do Danger Zone. Now, the Danger Zone is a song, obviously, by Kenny Loggins for the film, one of my favourite films, Top Gun. But the actual like thing that we had as friends was called Danger Zone, which we didn't know about, where George would get his Valkyrie and literally, I don't know how to describe it, like, have us, me and Nat or whoever was on the thing with him, shooting at the enemies below, and then he literally just gets auto jump out and just explode, and people in the air would, like, obviously die from the explosion in the game. So yeah, we did that, and he kept coming back. So George went, well, I know what we'll do. He hasn't like experienced the old way of like being trolled. We'll get my tank. So George gets his tank out, and by the end of it, we just like, please will you stop? We'll agree not to fuck up our supply mission. And he goes, okay, and that's just what happened. I've been on GTA before, and I've been minding my own business, and this guy followed me everywhere on the map that I was going, and already when I started a supply mission, I went to drop off at the checkpoint, and before I got to check, like just about near the checkpoint, he literally just decided to sticky bomb me and blow me up. That's another one. But I'm going to talk more about GTA in a minute. I just want to bring up an honourable mention, and it's from the game known as Overwatch. So me and KJ playing Overwatch, and this guy that we were playing with joined randomly, and he's a randomer. And well, let's just say he would put me and KJ in this like lobby, and let's just watch us fight. He was watching us like watching us fight, and that's all we wanted to do. I mean, I'm like, this guy's like probably got like getting something out of this, like something inappropriate out of this, and I'm like, maybe he is, and that goes, it isn't some sort of weird fetish or something. I went, well, there are people like that in the world, sadly, and we just started laughing. There's a game mode called, I think it's called Best Skin, or something, and me and Nat just started trolling it, putting like stupid like skin theme names as like the next skin. Oh, it was hilarious. Then we got kicked out of the lobby. Anyway, back to GTA. Another memory I have from GTA is we did like this like death match one night. So like, all of our friends on the game, and one of our friends, let's just say he liked to dress his online characters in like gentleman old fashioned suits and stuff with a top hat. It was like purple attire, and he literally gets a revolver out and like shoots me in the head. And as we're doing that, the Redeemer just flies down in his Hydra, bombs us, swipes back up, and another Hydra, like, who the hell is this for? And he goes, that's my mate, Masterman. That's my mate, Masterman, the absolute legend that is Masterman, and goes down and swoops up in his Hydra jet and literally bombs. It's just in the game, and it was just like a like that, and I was like, Jesus Christ! I actually hid away, and they're like, "Yoo-hoo, we're gonna try and find you," and like they tried chasing us all around the map, and I was like, I'm gonna go to my facility for a bit. We'll see. And then I thought, wait there, I've got about 5 mil. 5 mil. What can I do with 5 mil in my facility? Oh, I know. I've got the orbital cannon. Why not just shoot them out the sky? It'll be funny. Do that. I did that, and literally both of them go and jump out of their hydras, because little did I know that Cagier just decided to get his massive machine gun out and like knacker the engine. So before anything could happen, they were already dead, and it was like a waste of 5 mil. But yeah, there's a lot of good memories I have going online and playing GTA and Red Dead. Let's see, what other memory can I talk about that's appropriate for an online YouTube podcast? Right. Guess we're gonna have to tell this one. So I remember we had like how can I describe it? That was it. We had like a terabyte, and now KJ was driving around his terabyte and messing about, and he puts when one of our friends goes, "Wouldn't it be funny if you kidnapped Tsunami Lord and put me and put him in the back of a van and like pretend that you've kidnapped him, like you're his captain, we have to come and save him?" I thought, Jesus Christ, we're doing this. So we ended up doing it in a public session. Of course, it would be a fucking public session, wouldn't it? And he literally drives me around the entire map 5 times. I counted 5 times. Vzum, 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 you get the gist. And then a lot of randomers start fucking coming after us all, like thinking that we're trying to like attack Grieve, like that like they're trying to Grieve Nathaniel, and we're like, no. So what's happening? We're pretending like I'm getting kidnapped and stuff, and then it's like, oh right. And this was in GTA Online, the video game as well, and it was it was just so funny because I remember we went round and round and round. Me and Nat have already talked about this, right? But we had one of our friends who we mentioned before, the Redeemer, literally stripped his character down to just underwear in the video game, like boxer shorts, nothing else, and got a weapon out, like his knife weapon, like his machete weapon in the game out, and literally goes, Smexai, Smexai. And he goes, every time when we walk past it in full clothing, he'd go, you die, you not Smexy. And we're literally like killers in the game with his like weapon of choice. And I stripped my character down, and he goes, you Smexy, you joined Smexy crew. And that was funny as anything. And then we went round like chasing, I think it was, who were we chasing? Gillian James. That was it. We're chasing Gillian James around. And because he wouldn't like join the Smexy gang or crew, whatever Tyler Redeemer had called it at the time. That was fun. There was a time when like we had where we literally had an all-out war. It got to the point where it was like a war online, like a real like war in game. Takes me back. So this game, sorry, in this game when we were doing it, there was in the war, sorry, that we did. I'm just trying to remember it all, and also look at the thing on my phone. We literally had two teams, Team Tsunami Lord and a Team Redeemer, and it was funny. I got Nat on my team, of course. KJ would be on my team, and I had George. I had what else did I have? I think I had Jay and James as well on my team. I'm not too sure about that last one, but I literally remember just like running on the beach, and Redeemer just gets his gun out, snipes me while I'm running towards him with like an axe in the game, and all of a sudden I spawn at the airport. Yes, I'm in the airport. Right, get my LF Starling out. Got my LF Starling out. All you hear is I'm going up in the sky, right up. Tarzan, Redeemer's in his Hydra by now, and KJ's in his Karuma, and we're all in our like vehicles, smothering our vehicles, and I'm like hiding in the sky, and all I see below is like I can literally like see the name tag below me, Redeemer, and I went down, and then I locked on. I shot Redeemer out the sky, and he jumps out of his thing, lands in the sea, and then all of a sudden he gets on like a sea shark, goes back to land, and he gets his come on, Stromberg out, and like tries to attack me with a Stromberg. But what was funny is that like Diggy Jones got his oppressor out and went and like started harassing him with the oppressor. Gave me time like to go and get them at my other overpowered vehicle, which was my Avenger, and that got shot at the sky. But then I went like in like the armor room with KJ. We were just like riding about trying to dodge everything. I will say KJ is a very good driver. Not gonna lie, he's a very good driver in game. I'm gonna bring something up. I'm gonna bring something up from the game. So I don't know if it'll let me show like stats or stuff. So for GTA. Hagat. Not GA. GTA. I'm sorry, let me just take this off for you. Right. Just anything else? Okay, God, sorry I'm keeping people waiting. But we had a lot of good memories in game. Another one I'm going to talk about is where we all dressed up as when the aliens were doing the alien gang turf war things that they were doing. We did that as well. I think I was part of the Green Alien Squad at the time, and that was good. I remember there we are. Right, that's better. Right, I'm just gonna. So this is my stats at the moment for GTA. Ranked 244 bitches. Funny enough, KJ would always join and go like Star Wars character like Obi-Wan would go, and he'd without me expecting, when we doing a death match, he'd go, "Well, hello there," and turn around, and I'd really get shot in the head. I'm just like, fuck's sake, I can't believe I fell for that again. And I literally fell for it again. Which would be my luck. Which actually would be my luck. So let's have a little look at my stats. Overall income's nearly at 100 mil, but it's 89.4 mil. Total expenses, same amount. Top players killed, 3,700. Oh, I've got more deaths, trust me, and that's because of friggin' Redeemer. Favourite radio station, Channel X. No, that's wrong. It's Los Santos Rock Radio. Get it right. Skills. What? This is my skills. The only one I have in terms of mental state. But all the other ones 100% general. Times players character 54 days. Oh. Character created back in June 28th. So bear in mind, we're talking about this is maybe a week after my birthday. Longest game session was 7 hours, 17 minutes and 46 seconds. Whoa. Total deaths, 12. Oh, yeah, right. Now I see. Drowning. Private dances. Oh, back when I was a teenager, that's what that's off. Brightest person new, 3,000. Thoughts taken 100. Crimes. What crimes I committed? Cops killed. Times wanted. Once I was attained. Time spent in one level, 2 days. Drive-by kills by passenger. As passenger. Drive kills. Tire shot out. Vehicle kills. Car stolen. Motorcycle stolen. Plane stolen, boat stolen, ATVs stolen, bicycles. Jesus Christ, I've vehicles. Alright, this is literally the vehicle stats. Cash. Right, here we are. Cash. One spent on armor, attainment, done, picked up. There we go. I'm from betting combat. Weapons. This is the weapons that I've got. Oh, these weapons. Look at all of them. Railgun, 2. Yep, of course it'd be 2. My friends. KJ. I'm just going to bring up his stats 1 second. I can't see. Oh, yeah. I'll bring up KJ's stats. Here we go. Competitive stats are. This is how much he's earned. Oh, nearly more than me. Favorite weapon: assault shotgun. Criminal record. 1 second. Yeah, he's nearly there. Has he ever done it on Xbox Series X? Oh, he hasn't changed character over still. PC enhanced. No. Has he did it? I'm gonna guess not has it on Legacy. No. PS4 has it been? No, it's never. Right. Anyway, before I continue, I'm talking about GES stuff. Today was David Gilmour, one of my favourite guitarists of all time. David Gilmour's birthday. Hey, it's David Gilmour's birthday today. He's 79 years old. So happy birthday to David Gilmour. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Hey. Alright. Ooh, so what I'm going to talk about now is I'm going to talk about before I get back into I'm going to talk about swimming. Images, if I'm just finding it. No. Animation. Is it right? Cartoon. That's better. There we go. That'll do. And can I go to new tab? So let's talk about swimming. So if you don't follow my weight loss journey on my Snapchat, probably not a lot of you will, but at the start of the year, I went to do the Couch to 5k because one of my friends said that I would never be able to do it. I'd do myself in and I would quit. Look who's laughing now. I'm on the last week on setting before I get talking about swimming. I'm on the last week of the Couch to 5k. I'm doing run 2 tomorrow of week 9. And I've nearly fucking did it. So to the one friend out that said, you'll never be able to do it, you're too overweight, you're too, what's the word, you'll do yourself in, you'll give up too easily. Big fucking whoopie to you because I haven't quit. I've done nearly the full 9 weeks and I haven't quit. Yeah, there's been some ups and downs, like there is with any like part of like running our training. Like there's like a wall you gotta push through, and for me that was my sciatica and a few stitches along the way. But I did it. I didn't give up. I pushed on till the fucking end. And to be fair, I am proud of where I've come from. From week 1 to week 9. Me starting week 1 very like struggling but pushing through, to week 9 me that can just get up, go and not stop. That's in my eyes a big achievement. And I would consider, I would recommend the Couch to 5k to people that wanted to start running, as a way to lose weight, or just as something to do with friends, or just as a way to keep fit, or as a sport to do. I'd recommend doing the Couch to 5k to get into running, because it does a lot for your weight, it does a lot for your mind, and it does a lot for you as a person. And like I was told, it's not for anyone else, it's for me, and that is correct. I'm doing it for me, not for any fucker else. I'm not doing the Couch to 5K to please anyone, to do it for anyone. I'm doing it for myself, to prove to myself that I can do it, but also to prove that idiot who said I couldn't do it, that I can do it. No matter what size you are, you can accomplish anything, which gets me on to swimming. Today, when I was swimming, in fact, I'll bring it up on screen. I did a big achievement today. I swam quite a lot of lengths today. Let's bring my phone link up. So let me just sort this out, and then we'll talk about this, and we'll get back on GTA. No, not Windows Security. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Alright. I want to, so, here we are, folks. Can you see my phone screen? Yeah, you perfectly can. So let's go. So pool swimming a day. I've done 1,400 meters in total today. That's how many meters. That's how long. That's the distance I've done today, and I'm very proud of myself for doing it. Okay. I've done a backstroke, done a breaststroke, done a backstroke. Right, and let's go to lengths. Where's lengths? I've done 11,000 steps here as well, by the way. Mixed. Anyway, that's that, right? So, the total number amount of lengths I've done today is 101 lengths. Can you believe that? I've gone from doing 25 lengths to 35 lengths to doing 42 lengths to doing 56 lengths to doing 102 lengths in total, with 2 combined sessions together. That is a big achievement in my eyes as well. So yeah, that's what's going on in my weight loss journey. There we go. Hey KJ, how you doing? We're gonna get back onto GTA now anyway. So, I'm good. How's your day been?
It's been alright. Sorry I'm a bit late.
You'd have to apologise, mate. You'd have to apologise to me. I've told the audience that you were going to be a bit late. But what I was gonna say was I was just telling him about like obviously my like Couch 5K stuff and stuff like that. But I was just talking about like the time when we went on GTA and we had that like massive war.
Oh yeah.
And it went like nuclear. It got out of hand on GTA because obviously this topic's GTA. And I was just telling him how like, do you remember when we got in your armored Kuruma and we got chased by Redeemer and his friend, and they were chasing us around the map.
Yeah.
And I was just like telling him like how like you swerved to the left and you sort of skid the car and span it the other way and went the other way. I was like, just the perfect way you just swerved it and missed the bomb, like the missile coming at us. It was just probably one of the best moments I actually have, even though I didn't record it at the time because it was like we were trying to friggin' fight back. It was just an amazing memory. What else am I going to talk? Do you have any like favourite memories from GTA?
I remember us doing that murder mystery thing.
Oh, that like thing I did for Tsunami Slam. Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Where like I got so pissed off with Redeemer because I was like, no, it needs to be this angle, and like every time we do it, well, I wasn't pissed off at Redeemer. It was more like John. Because like he kept like moving like the opposite way, like that we were telling him to move, and he was like getting in front of you, and I was like, he's not even in the right position. He should be in that position so Nat can run out like straight away to look out to see who's murdered him. And it took like 5 takes to do by the end of it when I was editing it like the next day on like my editing software, DaVinci Resolve and stuff. And Jesus, I'm just like, Jesus effing Christ, how much time I had to edit it just to make it look like everything was smooth and went together, and that really stressed me out. I think the best one, I mentioned about the one with where we went in the insurgent situation, but I think the other best one that we had was when we you know when we had that fight with John, and he killed me and went a level 15 killing a level 55. I was like, yeah, well, that's not the case. It's because you're sweaty. You've been in like PS3 and 4 playing it, and you come over to Xbox, and so it's going to be easy for him, isn't it? Really, the little sweaty gamer he was. I mean, do you remember when he said like when we were in the thing? He went. And he called me a sweat because I was like level 69 in Smite. I thought,
oh yeah,
the cheek of you. I went, I've never called you a sweat. You sweat, your falls wet there. Your dad did everything for you. But it's true though, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the latest car. I've unlocked all these different achievements. Dream on. But yeah, what I was going to say was we had a lot of races as well. Do you remember that time me and you did that race and we knocked each other off the track? Like the ones that were like in the air. That was good. Like it was just the the one that has like the rocket booster on the back. That was good.
Yeah.
There's so many things I could talk about with GTA. Like we've had countless death matches, me and KJ in it, and sometimes he'll win it, or sometimes I win it. Just depends. But I will say, out of GTA and Red Dead, I'd probably say I'm better at playing Red Dead than GTA. I'd probably say that about myself. Ooh. I think the gun mechanism and like handling a gun in the game's more like tailored to how I would like actually hold one in real life if it was legal in our country. But in game it's just easier.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone has their favourite like GTA character, and mine's gonna have to be out of the two. There's only two I can really put down to: Michael DeSanta or really Trevor. Who would you say your favourite character is, Nat?
I would probably say either Probably Michael or Franklin.
Oh, yeah, Franklin. You ain't gonna like it because the hood don't love it. Yeah. What game are you currently playing?
Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to finish your house off, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like cover up that tree. Trying to think what I was going to say. Did you hear that like you can now like buy Mackenzie Airfield in GTA?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you know your GTA Online like character, right? Like what I've been hearing, like this is just rumors, is if you haven't like transferred your character over to the new version of GTA, you won't be able to like transfer your character on like GTA 6 online whenever that becomes a thing apparently. And I just think that's a bit unfair for people that don't want to upgrade to GTA, like the enhanced newer edition.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll end up having to do that, or do you think you'll just start from scratch if that like gets implemented?
I'd rather start from scratch because at least then you get to experience the game fully rather than starting from a certain point where you haven't really achieved anything.
Well, I have read like that, like you can now choose between the female or the male character. I think I'm going to choose the male character just because there's just something about him that I'm interested to finding out in his storyline when like the game gets released. I'm gonna guess Nat, you're gonna go for the female.
Probably.
I think her name's Lucia or something or other.
Yeah.
What else I'm trying to think? Oh, do you remember in GTA when we first went to the casino, like when Diamond Casino first opened, and we came out and we both got like basically sticky bombed.
Oh yeah.
And can you guess who it was by?
Well, I do want to say it's thingy, Ultimate Death.
Oh, Redeemer. No. By Blummin' Jelly and James. Yeah. I love how like on Xbox 360 his thing was like it was like him with a Minecraft pig mask on, and it literally went jelly. I miss the Xbox 360 dashboard.
Yeah.
GTA. I'm trying to think what else. GTA. Yeah. Another thing regarding GTA is I think my favourite heist would have to be the Doomsday heist. Probably my favourite. I don't mind Kaya Perico, but I just like I love Pavel. Who doesn't love Pavel? Capitan.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Capitan. I bought like the Donald Brothers thing just because of that. Because Pavel. Hello, Capitan.
Yeah.
I like Pavel. But I just thought it's a bit long-winded, the Kaya Perico heist. It just gets boring after a long time, like, doing it over and over again. I mean, the Diamond Casino heist is okay. Some of the classic heists is okay. Do you like the Clock and Bell raid?
I've done part of it, but I need to sort of finish it off, I think.
Yeah, well, like in the heist, it's like a bit where like you have to like sync up or hack computers, if I remember correctly, and that's like a pain. That is like one of the biggest pains because like you got a load of different people shooting at you from like all angles. And I just think Rockstar, you did us dirty.
Yeah.
I mean, they tried to kill off Red Dead Redemption Online, and they failed, and now they're just trying to screw up GTA Online for those. They mainly focus on GTA Online. Anyway, I think they, like, you do realise that there's more people that are more passionate about like Red Dead Redemption than GTA. And I will say that because I'm a Red Dead player myself. Even though I'm a low level, I am going to try my best to rank up before Red Dead 3. Which will probably take 20 fucking years or maybe even longer.
Yeah.
I mean, that when we first started playing GTA, we just started secondary school, right? And now we're 23 years old, 10 years later, and GTA 6 is coming out. So in that time, a lot of stuff has happened on GTA Online.
Yeah.
Ah. My first memory, I haven't said this online on stream, but I've said this before, like privately, was when I first went on GTA Online, created my character and stuff like that, did that sort of stuff, and I went online with Nat, and he went, "Welcome to the mad world of GTA Online," and he said that just as a friggin' police car gets blown up in front of me. And I remember he drove us to like his apartment, Del Perro Heights, and the song that was playing at the time was I-69, oh, to intertwine, oh. That I love that fucking song because of that memory.
Yeah.
Do you remember that time when we did the Doomsday heist and like we got really pissed off and we both rage quit?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm talking about the bit like with the Juggernauts.
Yeah.
Ugh. Have you played GTA recently anyway, Nat?
Played a bit now and again.
Yeah. I think like 2 days ago I was playing Red Dead Redemption around, like just messing around on Red Dead, and literally I went into the stables only to find out I thought I had enough for like another horse, only to find out, oh no, the glitch has come back for me, so I couldn't buy a said horse. I was going to get myself an Arabian. Do you own an Arabian, like in Red Dead?
Well, I actually don't know. Might do.
I know, like we've got like our horses for like bounty hunting and stuff like that. But I like when I go on Red Dead, I think like when we go on Red Dead, it's just like to piss about, but also just to relax.
Yeah.
For people that don't know, me and KJ get stressed to fuck because I used to. I don't anymore because I don't go to university. I've graduated. Used to get stressed to fuck after being at uni because there's just like a load of like assignments and essays to do.
Yeah.
There was that. I think there was that one time when you had to. Wasn't like some like chemical engineering theorem or something or other, and we were gonna go on Red Dead 9, and you really just wanted to go on Red Dead, because we met the next day, and you said like you had to do that pissing theorem thing and like revise it.
Yeah. Yeah, some stupid thing. Yeah.
I bet you forgot it now.
Probably, yeah.
It's like, let's mentally abuse some humans. Let's make sure they have a mental breakdown during the process, and let's make sure that they can't go and have the one thing that keeps them mentally sane. Which in our case is gaming, and in my case as well as drinking coffee and drinking a little bit of alcohol now and then. It was like that. And it got to the point, like when I was doing my essay, like my project, I did obviously architects for forensic investigations. Very proud of that project essay. There's like a bit where like my lecturer went, "Oh, just tweet this and then tweet that," and I'd do it, and he went, "Oh no, I don't like this. This needs to be changed," and it was just like that. But eventually, he went. Finally, he was happy with it once I'd done those like 3 things and like rewrote some stuff. He was finally happy with it. I mainly got really pissed off because where you have to like redo like your instruction of how you did everything.
Yeah.
He went, "You've written it like you're presenting a YouTube video." I went, "Well, I used to do YouTube as a teenager, so like that sort of like dialect of like speaking that way, or like instructing people to do stuff that way, it just couldn't brush it off naturally for me doing YouTube." I went, yeah, like he went, "And the hey guys, it's time to do it now, guys, it's time to do that." Needs to go. It needs to be really formal and really, really like stripped out to the point with like the major bits of detail in, and it just stressed me out. I mean, any university degree will stress you out unless it's fucking fine. Unless it's any art subject, then you've got it fucking easy. Trust me. Anyone can do art.
Yeah.
Especially if you've watched Mr. Maker.
Oh yeah.
Now let's make it. We forgot about that one for the friggin' childhood stream, childhood TV stream,
Yeah.
Mr. Maker. Yeah, but like, I will say, I don't think I've not been banned on GTA, but I know someone that has been banned on GTA. We'll talking about Levente.
Oh yeah.
During that time when we got him banned, well, you probably won't remember, but it was the time when we, that time when he kept attacking we and like wouldn't stop. Well, after that, I like reported him for like harassment and grieving because he kept doing it, and like it was pissing off like we, and obviously we have a lot of respect for we. So I literally reported Levente the next day. Levente got like a suspension on his account for about a week, and I was sat there pissing myself laughing, just going, "Fuck you, bitch." But like I said about the deathmatch stuff, was when me and KJ would do a deathmatch, he'd go, "Well, hello there," and shoot me in the head like with a sniper before I could even pick up my like gun. Well, hello there. I think that needs to be your catchphrase, and like you need to get a T-shirt with that on.
Oh yeah.
Well, hello there. I mean, I really do wish like we could go like on GTA and stuff with like Redeemer, Digger George, and all those, but it got ruined, and that's all I'm gonna say. It got ruined when people started going a bit too far with certain stuff on like online. I wouldn't like learn to just stop.
Yeah.
I think now what was the other thing that I remember like going on GTA that one time, and like I literally got in my car and the game crashed, and I was having, this is about my Xbox One, and I was having issues. This is like, so originally when I got my Xbox I had a power issue, and it like the power supply was failing, kept turning on my Xbox and stuff, and corrupted some of my game saves on my Xbox One before they'd even uploaded to the cloud. And I sent it off to Xbox, and I got a new power supply with everything uninstalled. I had to relog in and install all my games, the whole hoo-ha, and fix that. But the second time it started happening, my thing was not under warranty, and I literally launched GTA just about to do the damn casino house, and what happens? My Xbox One just decides to die on me. And it's like, after 5 years, I got it back in 2016, and I got my Xbox One. Second, let me just count this. Let me just count this. Let me just count how long. I don't need to open a window. So if that's that, I had my Xbox One for 5 years. It lasted me 5 years. That's quite a while. No, I didn't get it in 2016. I got it in 2014 because it was for my one of my birthdays. I had it for 7 years. That's it. I had it for 7 years. It just died on me, wouldn't stop. So literally, I had to buy an Xbox Series X, which is what I've got at the moment. And yeah, it served me very well. Like, did you have a similar problem now with like your Xbox One?
With mine, I think what happened was it started to not eject the disc properly,
Yeah.
and then so over time it just started to eject the disc less and less. So I had to sort of use that little
Side
trick
tool.
to to try and open to
Disc tray.
release the disc.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I'm
I took it into Curry's,
yeah. And that's when
and then
like the person said to you, yours was the only Xbox Series X on the shelf, and everyone was staring at it.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
I like remember like one of my friends that I used to play with, like other than you, and now it's just playing online with you. Literally got mad at me because I got an Xbox Series X and was like, "Well, now I can't play thingy because it's not on. You can't get it." It's like, yeah, and I'd rather like have a working game system than not being able to play games at all. I mean, I pretty much
yeah,
you do the exact same if you were in this same situation, but yeah, I will admit I do like my Series X. Like, I'm a massive Xbox fan. My first console was a Wii, and then I went to Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. I went that way. I didn't get the original Xbox, but I will say Xbox is the way to go. Better than PlayStation.
yeah,
100% better than PlayStation. I don't care what anyone else on PlayStation says. They're all a bunch of wankers. I mean, I think PlayStation's where all the tryhards are.
yeah.
I'm trying to think. Did you get an extra controller with your Xbox now, or did you just get the one?
I think I just got one.
Well, I got two with mine, and that's simply because I added it as like an extra. Because my sister had like an Xbox like One S, and her controller broke. It was dead. Wouldn't respond to like battery, so I went, right, we'll just get a new like controller while I'm getting mine in like the classic black colour, and that sorted it for a while. And then obviously she then sold all that because she got sick and tired of playing Xbox. I was like, well, you hardly ever used it to play games. You mainly used it to watch like Netflix and watch YouTube. You've got a smart TV, and that's got those features already incorporated, so you really didn't even need an Xbox anyway. It was a waste of like a game system.
Yeah,
My brother obviously was a PlayStation player, or as I say, PlayStation playboy. Literally PlayStation users, yeah, fuck right off. But I will say I was at one point a member of the PC Master Race, so yeah. Well, I sort of am with my I sort of am with my Linux like gaming like rig, even though it's not for gaming, it's for forensics and just for my Linux hobby. But yeah, I am tempted to test a game on it just to see how like good it'd fare. I have like everyone knows Linus Tech Tips, don't they? Like everyone's heard of Linus. He made like a game PC that was like similar performance to like an Xbox Series X, which was like the better product. And he was like saying, "Oh, you're better off getting a PC." And I was just like, "But it's better just to have a console because then you've got like that console feel, it's like that console feel and like vibe to a game." I mean, what has happened to like gaming because like people in the 80s and stuff, like their Nintendo Entertainment Systems, like were close to TV going boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, Super fucking Mario Bros. And I like grew up with like Wii Sports and stuff.
yeah,
Better out. Strike. Oh, I love that. I love Wii Sports. I don't know anyone who doesn't. And like Connect Sport, like Connect was good. What else? I'm trying to think of. I like just playing Xbox in general. Did you get a Connect with your Xbox One?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get like when I got mine. Mine came without Connect. And if I'd have waited a week, after my birthday, I could have got the Series S. I could have got like the 1S, but I decided to get like the original because who fucking wouldn't want the original? It's a tree. Like my understanding of it was, it's a better machine anyway because you're getting a full terabyte compared to like 500 gigs and a terabyte, which is what like the original Xbox launched with as well. But it was like, I just thought like the original Xbox looked way better than the white one.
Yeah.
And then also like the first game I actually bought for Xbox was actually GTA. And then we have the second game, which is Minecraft. I got my game came with Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I got that, and I got the other Tom Clancy games. The Tom Clancy New Vegas games.
Yeah.
I got them, but I already like pre-owned them on 360, so I was like, okay, great. But like what I mean by that is I own the game like the disc version, but then I got like the download code, and I was like, okay, cool, and I just picked my progress from there. Do you remember? Have you ever played like an Xbox game called Doritos Crash Course?
No.
Oh, right. That was a 360 game. It's on 1S, and you can play it on Series X. Right. It's amazing. It's like a time trial, like obstacle trial thing. It was amazing back in the day. Me and Redeemer used to go head to head all the time when like they'd let the online mode. Have you heard of Motocross Madness?
No.
Yeah, that's like a motorcycle racing game developed by Xbox. That was good. Trying to think of another one. No. I'm trying to think of another Xbox game that was a good on one. Of course, Overwatch. That I remember when I first got Overwatch for Christmas. I got Overwatch for like Christmas, and I remember it was like when they do the Winter Wonderland event, and I had like loot boxes back in the day when loot boxes were a thing. Bring the fucking loot boxes back. And I opened up like almost like I think it was like 15 free loot boxes and just unlocked a ton of stuff and like a load of coins. First thing I did was bought a load of skins for like Junkrat. I was like, yep. Trying to think what else to talk. There's really nothing that I can think of now when it comes to GTA, like regarding memories, because there's so many, and I can remember them, but I just like forget about them at the exact same time. It's like really hard for me to sort of talk about them.
Yeah.
Anyway, tomorrow I am doing a podcast on here tomorrow about like Linux, so that'll be good for the people that like Linux stuff. Show people Arch Linux and stuff, because that is the distribution of Linux I use. Are you at uni tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's just like, someone just pour me a pint already.
Yeah.
Does it have to be any lager, or does it just have to be does it have to be Coors, or can it be anything?
Not anything.
How about amaretto on that? Or what about what about amaretto? Or what about let's see another one. Absinthe. You can only have like 2 glasses of absinthe, by the way, because if you have like more than 2, it'll kill you.
Yeah.
In Minecraft, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another thing. Did you see the TikTok where Marty Robbins, like the Marty Robbins song "Big Iron," but Arthur Morgan's singing it?
Oh, might have done. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to send it to you, then my phone like it's just like crashed on TikTok. I was like, And when I went, this app is updating, I thought, fuck, I've lost it. All to the town of our free, go round a stranger one fine day.
Mm-hmm.
I just really tired from like uni today because I know how it feels.
Yeah. And then I've got like a exam type report thing that getting released, I think, tomorrow. Then I've got a presentation to present next Thursday, and
Ah,
then I need to hand it in on Friday,
yeah.
and that'll be me for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, is that like everything? Is that like what? Will that be your masters complete?
Not yet.
Ah,
Then after that, I've got an exam
yeah,
and 2 reports to do,
yeah.
and then that'll be semester 2 done. And then I've
Ah,
still got me research project to do.
oh, the research project just like is the one thing that like, literally was like the most like was the most annoying thing for me because like they kept saying, oh, have you added all your resource links in? Have you added all your sort like quotations in? And I'm like, yeah, done it.
Yeah. This is when you get to your masters, you have to find a supervisor and all this, that, and the other. And
You've got to find your own supervisor.
yeah,
Ah,
for my master's research thing. So it's been a bit of a nightmare with that.
well, if I was doing my masters and let's just say like a different like in the computer related subject, I'd definitely choose like my lecturer for my bachelor's degree. I don't care. I'd choose him.
Okay, if you do it, get in really early.
Yeah.
Get in really early
Do you plan to do your
because
Are you going to do your PhD?
I don't know.
I think you just get to
I
the
might
point.
have a,
You might have like a massive
I
break
might,
because it'll just like mentally drain you.
yeah.
We don't want that because I saw that happen in second school. You know when like me, you, and like others had like mental breakdowns because of the fucking recall bullshit.
Oh God. Yeah.
That I hated recall. It killed me, and like because me, you, and like others had like a mental breakdown of it. They said that we didn't have to do it.
Yeah.
I still came out with good grades, even though I didn't have to do recall. And those that did do it, some of them failed. So it just shows you how effective recall was.
Yeah.
Ugh. I think I'm gonna end the stream a little bit early, just because I think I'm tired, you're tired, and I think it's been a pretty busy week for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.